In a small village nestled between rolling hills and a crystal-clear river, there lived a brave young boy named Jack. With a mop of unruly black hair and a heart full of courage, he was known as the bravest child in the village. But Jack had a secret dream. He wanted to become a dragon hunter. The village had always been peaceful, but legend spoke of a dragon that had once lived in the nearby mountains. It was said that the dragon possessed a magical roar that could grant any wish. As Jack grew older, his fascination with the dragon's roar turned into an obsession. One sunny morning, while Jack was exploring the forest on the outskirts of the village, he stumbled upon an old man named Elias. Elias was a wanderer who had roamed the world in his youth, seeking adventure and discovery. "What brings you to these woods, young one?" Elias asked, his eyes twinkling with curiosity. "I'm looking for the dragon," Jack replied with determination. "I want to find it and hear its magical roar." Elias chuckled and said, "You're a brave child, but hunting dragons is a perilous task. However, I might be able to help you. I know a legend about a map that can lead to the dragon's lair." Jack's eyes widened with excitement. "A map? Do you have it?" Elias nodded. "I do, but it's not complete. To find the missing pieces, we'll have to embark on a journey together." Without a second thought, Jack agreed, and the two set off on an adventure to complete the map that would lead them to the dragon's lair. Their journey took them through dense forests, across rushing rivers, and over towering mountains. Along the way, they faced various challenges and met kind-hearted villagers who offered them food and shelter. Jack and Elias became fast friends, sharing stories of their travels by the campfire each night. One day, while exploring a hidden cave, they discovered a hidden chamber filled with ancient writings. It was a treasure trove of knowledge about dragons, their habits, and their magical abilities. Jack's eyes sparkled with excitement as he read aloud. It is said that dragons guard their lairs with powerful enchantments. To reach the dragon and hear its roar, one must possess the heart of a true adventurer and a spirit filled with kindness. Elias nodded knowingly. "Jack, my boy, it seems you are destined for this adventure. Your heart is pure, and your spirit is filled with kindness. With the map we seek and your determination, I believe we can reach the dragon." With renewed determination, they continued their journey, collecting the missing pieces of the map from various hidden locations, including the lairs of mystical creatures and the tops of perilous peaks. Each piece of the map brought them closer to their goal. Finally, after many weeks of searching, they assembled the complete map. It revealed a path that led to the tallest mountain in the land, the Dragon's Peak. The map indicated that the dragon's lair was at the mountain's summit. As they approached Dragon's Peak, the air grew colder and the path steeper. They encountered treacherous terrain, but their determination never wavered. They climbed higher and higher, fueled by the hope of hearing the dragon's magical roar. At last, they reached the summit and stood before the dragon's lair, a cavern with an entrance adorned with shimmering crystals. The entrance was sealed with a glowing, magical barrier. Jack's heart pounded with excitement and apprehension. He approached the barrier, his hand outstretched. As he touched it, the barrier pulsed and then dissipated, allowing them to enter the cave. Inside, they found themselves in a vast chamber filled with glittering treasure, much like the legends had described. At the center of the chamber lay the dragon, a majestic creature with shimmering scales and wise, ancient eyes. The dragon gazed at them and spoke in a deep, rumbling voice, "You have come seeking my roar, young one. But first, you must prove your heart's purity and your spirit's kindness." Elias nodded to Jack, encouraging him to step forward. With a confident but humble heart, Jack spoke to the dragon, sharing his dream of hearing the magical roar and his desire to bring the dragon's kindness to the world. Moved by Jack's sincerity, the dragon let out a mighty roar, a roar filled with warmth, compassion, and a touch of magic. The sound echoed through the cave and seemed to touch Jack's very soul. As the echoes faded away, Jack felt a change within himself. He knew he now possessed the dragon's roar and its power to grant wishes. With gratitude in his heart, Jack turned to the dragon and said, "I wish for your wisdom, kindness, and magic to be shared with the world, so that people may know the beauty of your spirit." The dragon nodded and granted Jack's wish. The cavern filled with a radiant light, and the dragon's magic flowed out into the world, touching the hearts of people far and wide. With the dragon's roar and its blessings, Jack and Elias began their journey back to the village. Along the way, they helped those in need, using the magic to bring happiness and prosperity to their fellow villagers. When they returned to their village, Jack shared the story of their adventure, the dragon's roar, and the wishes it granted. The villagers were filled with wonder and gratitude, and they cherished the kindness that Jack and Elias had brought back. From that day forward, Jack became known as the boy who had heard the dragon's roar and brought its magic into the world. He and Elias continued their adventures, exploring the world and spreading kindness wherever they went. And so, the brave young boy named Jack discovered that true adventure wasn't just about seeking treasure or facing danger, it was about the kindness in one's heart and the magic of dreams coming true. He learned that the greatest treasures of all were the bonds of friendship and the ability to make the world a better place.